Hi everybody, welcome back to Love Factual. Now, have you ever asked someone what was wrong, only to hear them say nothing, even though you could clearly see something was bothering them? Or maybe you've done it yourself. Someone hurt your feelings. They disappointed you. They forgot something important. They crossed a boundary. Yet instead of expressing how you feel, you smiled and said, "It's fine." The truth is that many relationships don't fall apart because of one major event. They slowly break down because of unspoken frustrations, hidden disappointments, and conversations that never happened. Today, we're talking about why saying it's fine when it's not quietly damages your relationship and what you can do instead. Let's get started. Here's point number one. It's fine often means I'm hurt. The phrase "it's fine" is one of the most misunderstood statements in relationships. Sometimes it genuinely means everything is okay, but often it means something completely different. Now, it can mean I'm hurt, I'm disappointed. It can also mean I don't feel valued. I think, or I don't think you'll understand. I don't want to argue. I'm tired of bringing this up. Many people hide their feelings because they want peace. But there's a difference between peace and silence. Peace comes from resolving issues. Silence comes from avoiding them. Now, when we continually suppress our feelings, the problem doesn't disappear. It simply goes underground. And whatever is buried tends to grow. Here's point number two. Silence creates distance. Now, have you ever seen someone suddenly explode over something small? Maybe they became upset because of an unanswered text. Maybe they got emotional over a minor disagreement. Maybe their reaction seemed much bigger than the situation. But often, they aren't reacting to one incident. They're reacting to months of accumulated frustration. Times of tension, times of hurt. They're reacting to every hurt they never expressed. They're reacting to every time they said it's fine when it wasn't. So the Bible says in Ephesians 4:26, "Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry." Which means God understands that conflict will happen. The goal is not to pretend conflict doesn't exist. The goal is to address it before it takes root. When the hurt goes unaddressed, resentment begins to grow. And resentment creates emotional distance. You may still be talking. You may still be living together. You may still be sharing a life. But emotionally, you're drifting apart. Here's point number three. Your partner cannot read your mind. This is a big one. This is another reason why relationships struggle, because people expect others to know what they're thinking. So have you ever heard someone say, if they really loved me, they would know what's wrong? Personally, I hate that statement because that sounds reasonable, but relationships don't work that way. God never blessed us to be mind readers. So let me tell you, no one can read your mind. Not your spouse, not your friend, not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend, not your children, not even someone who genuinely loves you. The only one that can do that is God. Now, people can notice your behavior. They can sense that something is definitely wrong. But they cannot fully understand what you're feeling unless you communicate it. Many relationship problems aren't caused by bad intentions. They're caused by misunderstandings. One person feels hurt. The other person has no idea why. No clue whatsoever. And because nobody talks about it, the problem remains unresolved. So here's my point number 4. Honest communication builds intimacy. Healthy communication is one of the greatest gifts that you can give a relationship. Communication is not about attacking someone. It's not about blaming. It's certainly not about winning arguments. It's about helping another person understand your experience. Instead of saying, you never care about me, try saying, I felt hurt when that happened. Instead of saying, you always ignore me, I want you to try saying, I felt overlooked in that moment. You see, one statement creates defensiveness. The other creates understanding. When people communicate honestly and respectfully, intimacy grows, trust grows, connection grows, and relationships become stronger. So here's my point number 5. Speak the truth with love. And this is very biblical, but this is real because many people remain silent because they're afraid. Afraid of conflict, afraid of rejection, afraid of being misunderstood. Some even grow up in homes where expressing emotions weren't encouraged. It was not allowed. So they learn to keep everything inside. But healthy relationships require vulnerability. The Bible tells us in Ephesians 4:15, it says, speak the truth in love. I want you to notice the balance. Truth without love becomes harsh. Love without truth becomes dishonest. Healthy relationships need both. You can be honest without being cruel. You can express hurt without attacking. You can communicate disappointment without disrespect. When two people learn to speak truth with love, truth begins to grow. And truth is the foundation of every healthy relationship. Now, let me be clear. Not every issue requires a long discussion. Not every annoyance needs a meeting. Sometimes things truly are minor. Sometimes grace is the best response. But when something continues to hurt you, affect you, or create distance between you and someone you care about, it deserves attention. Ignoring it really makes it disappear. Addressing it often creates an opportunity for healing. The healthiest couples are not couples who never have problems, not the ones who never fight. They're the couples who know how to face problems together and how to discuss them. So the next time you're tempted to say, it's fine, pause and ask yourself, is it really fine? Or am I hiding something that needs to be addressed? If you're hurt, speak with kindness. If you're disappointed, communicate with grace. If there's a misunderstanding, seek clarity. Because healthy relationships are not built on pretending. They are built on honesty, trust, communication, and love. Thank you so much for watching. So if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this message. And remember, healthy love grows where truth and grace meet. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.